Late one evening, Sarah sat alone in her apartment, scrolling through her phone. The soft glow of the screen illuminated her face in the dimly lit room. As she swiped, she stumbled upon an article titled, "The Whispering Mirror, a Tale of the Cursed Reflection." Intrigued, she clicked on it. The story recounted the legend of a mirror that, when gazed into at midnight, would reveal not one's reflection, but a distorted, monstrous version. This apparition was said to whisper one's deepest fears and darkest secrets, driving many to madness or despair. Laughing nervously, Sarah glanced at the clock. It was 11:55 p.m. Curiosity gnawed at her. She stood and walked to the hallway, where an antique mirror hung. Taking a deep breath, she positioned herself before it, waiting. At the stroke of midnight, she looked into the glass. Her reflection appeared normal at first, but then it began to warp. Her eyes darkened, and a sinister grin spread across her face. The reflection leaned closer, its breath fogging the glass, and whispered, "I've always been here, Sarah." Waiting. Suddenly, the apartment lights flickered, and the air grew cold. Sarah's heart raced as she turned away from the mirror. But the whispers followed her, echoing in her mind. From that night on, Sarah was never alone. The whispers haunted her every waking moment, a constant reminder that some legends are rooted in truth. Days turned into weeks, and the whispers intensified. They weren't just words anymore. They were taunts, accusations, a constant barrage of her deepest insecurities. Sarah tried to fight back, to ignore them, but the whispers wormed their way into her dreams, turning her nights into a terrifying landscape of shadows and distorted faces. Her once vibrant personality dimmed, replaced by a haunted look and a constant tremor in her hands. She sought help, talking to friends, family, and even therapists, but no one could understand the chilling reality of her experience. They dismissed it as stress, anxiety, or even a mental breakdown. Sarah felt increasingly isolated, trapped in her own mind, the whispers her only constant companions. One stormy night, as the wind howled outside, Sarah found herself standing before the mirror again. The reflection was clearer now, more defined, its eyes burning with an unnerving intensity. The whispers were louder, more insistent, revealing long-buried traumas and fears she had almost forgotten. But this time, something shifted within Sarah. Instead of fear, a strange sense of understanding washed over her. The whispers, she realized, weren't meant to destroy her. They were meant to confront her. They were a manifestation of her own inner demons, a mirror reflecting her deepest anxieties and insecurities. With newfound resolve, Sarah looked into the eyes of her reflection. She didn't flinch, didn't scream. She whispered, unafraid now.